Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin, or Origins. Stranger is singular. It's Final Fantasy Origins that I'm not sure about now, but I am sure on the series, JG. So, yeah, you know how I keep coming back to this place and not being sure about how to continue, but like there's this bit of loot. Well, I had a like a Reddit thread where somebody was like, "How do I get the treasure chest that I can't?" And the answer was like elevator right before boss. So there you go. Like all of this backtracking to do this, waste of time. So let's just get back to where we were. Although now I'm not even sure what the correct path. Okay, we want to go. I guess we want to go to that elevator at the beginning of the level.
Enemy spotted. Let's go.
So I guess we're getting free experience out of all this, which is nice.
We're in for it now.
We're in trouble now. Up to our necks. I played it. Yeah, no, I think if anybody was commenting on this game in any way, the criticism from real action gamers might be that I speed charged my way to an overpowered endgame class and we're only in the early to mid game, but I'm definitely enjoying this breaker and leveling up my Nigget class. Don't even dare poke me, you spikes! I squeeze you! Oh, there's some guys over here! I didn't notice them! Oh crap! I got hit with an attack! My monk skills increased! Sorry, he's, Jack's kind of a dope. I thought he is, voiced by Steve Bloom. That's a decent chunk of the reason why I'm playing the game. I don't think Lethal is watching this series, and I would be upset about that if I was playing as Steve Bloom. But since, or if I thought
This is the one.
we were going to be voiced by Steve Bloom. We're just being voiced by a guy doing a kind of Steve Bloomy voice. But if truly Steve Bloom dialogue was being missed by Lethal, I would be really upset. Instead, I'm just kind of like, you're not upset? I don't know. What am I even talking about right now? So I'm trying to backtrack to the beginning of the level, with the thinking being that we take that elevator to get down to where we were. I'm not even sure what the fastest way to get there is, because this I thought was the way. I guess it's over this way.
There. This'll be a breeze.
So you kind of disappeared and reappeared right where you were.
Fight. We make a great team.
His voice. Kill you with your own chariot there. Kill you with your own skull. Rip off your skull and again kill you with your own skull. Maybe I can't backtrack to there from here because there was a little drop down involved. Alright, let's just I mean, I'm sure if you don't fight all the enemies along the way and you skip past the death walls in exactly the right way, this is... You probably beat this level in like 2 minutes, so... Maybe I can just stop dicking around and get this done. Like, for example, let's not bother to fight these guys. These guys I will fight for some reason.
Should be fine here. I could keep going.
Yeah, because we've got almost... I've got full health. They've got almost full health. Everyone's got their MPs. Like, I'm actually stockpiling potions. I'm playing the action part of the game better than I was last session. But here, it's time to encounter these guys, who I always seem to suck against. I'm not sure what their weakness is. They resist that, so... Know that for the future. Didn't really make a difference. You still spanked them. I think
It's almost too easy.
It was good practice.
it was good practice. Now, if it really was Steve, in case Bobo's ever listening to this in like 10 years, the Bloom, the fact that the Jack Black guy is here, or Jet Black, excuse me, would be a thing. But now that I think about it, do I know for sure that's him? It sure sounds like him. Maybe this is just the first of many tricks this game has pulled. Was the pretending to have Steve Bloom trick, and it really doesn't have Jet Black guy either. Jet Black is a character from Cowboy Bebop. That's what I'm
Hey,
trying to
Sophia.
reference.
Just what is this dark crystal?
Wait, we already heard this dialogue.
I know what it can do, but what in the world is it?
I wish I could tell you, but there's no way for us to know for sure.
Only your
Astos might
Undertaker
know
knows for
something.
sure.
Point. Let's ask him next time.
I appreciate the fact that...
Why?
You don't want me to repeat myself. Trust me.
Just shut the fuck
Scary.
up. Appreciate the fact that I can turn around to look at them, and unlike in Wolong Fallen Dynasty, or Dynasty, turning around and looking at the person doesn't suddenly mean you can't hear them anymore, because Wolong's got some weird shit where you're hearing dialogue and then you change where your face is pointed and suddenly you can't hear it anymore. So I don't know the correct path to go now. But I do know that we'd basically have to get like it's the very last thing you do before facing the boss that means you've cleared this place, so like the very last thing you do before fighting the boss is get to this zone I'm talking about. I want to find out what this guy's weak against. Maybe it's Quake. Now he resists that too. Oh, I've maxed out my potions again. We got more Makonnen helms. Smashing shit makes me feel like a big man. So we'll just actually pursue the end of the level for
You
now.
remember anything about that place, Ash?
Little. It's where I got the crystal from Jack.
Ah,
This is
nice.
where we met Radical
Makes sense.
Edward.
Reminisce about the past when you're old and gray.
I'm old and gray now,
Job
Jack.
to do.
Although I use just for men hair coloring.
Easy as
Yeah,
Keep it up, everyone.
it was pretty simple, wasn't it? You gotta be keeping your eyes peeled for little holes around here, don't you? Ash, you want to be less bad at maintaining your health? Oh, there's no kick down in this game. You, well, I guess there is. There's knock ropes down to where you can stand on them. Why are you guys standing on that stuff?
See what's inside, Jack.
Is it blood and guts? Oh. Guys, would you stop hitting those traps? Millennia would have a field day with you two. Now it's time to see if they'll hit these traps. Seeker's trousers. Thought for a minute that might be some kind of special
I'm
memory
about to
level.
rest.
Let's have a look.
Let's kill some enemies first.
This is the one.
Actually, let's activate regen for the sake of Ash and to a lesser extent Jed. I'll clear this room out first. Oh, never mind it, we won't. At least not unless I drop down. I imagine we'll be able to get over there later without dropping down, because dropping down feels like path to getting surprised.
Warm welcome. Time to go.
Getting a lot of job levels here. Guys, what do you... Drop it down there for... Dimensional Crystal Matrix, Lufenian Log 01_0239. After some negotiation, our extraplanar collaborator has agreed to furnish us with what they call Dimensional Crystal Matrix. Note that this crystal appears to be different from those which we have installed in Cornelia. I thought it was Corneria. This Dimensional Crystal Matrix allows us to travel backward in time and reconstruct the world from a chosen point in the past. We have named this process a reset for clarity. A reset gives us the ability to carry out trial and error experiments at a global scale without fear of consequences. It is a tremendous step forward for the Stranger Project. Also, Regenga has worn off. Maybe we do want to drop down there. There's a New Mexico. This feels unfair to her. She's just floating around, and suddenly she gets stabbed. Now I got stabbed too, so I guess that makes it fair. I don't know. The main thing is to get circle victories so that I can get MPs. I guess these blood spurts or splatters on the wall can be an indication of where traps might be.
We got company.
Come on.
No, it's
follow
you.
me.
Oh, man. Took some health damage in a big way there, very quickly, too. Need to be careful about this, actually. You know what? I'm getting enough, I can use a potion. I'm getting enough potions. I'm just hanging around. I thought I blocked, but I guess this was an unblockable.
Time for a change.
You know, enough is enough, and it's time for a change.
This is the one.
We got some thigh guards from Rygar, but not from Rygar at all. What am I even talking about? We got some Imperial bottoms. Oh, I hope they're the princess. Or an empress, as opposed to an emperor. What is the emperor's daughter called? I guess she would also be the, like, princess. Princess.
Now we have a way back.
Yeah, I think
Next
this is...
time we need a breather.
This is getting us into the downstairs part of that room that we were in before. Alright. I'm gonna kill you by ripping your... I guess the only solid part of it is supposed to be the, I was hitting the, fancy parry move there.
There's a curse on you.
Alright. Starting to make a mess of things again.
Time for a change.
I figure there'd be one or two of you jerks still alive because you're very easy for me to miss. Ow! No! Not this again! I need to get... Okay, I need to get away from this thing for a minute. Or let them finish it.
Time for a change. Getting sloppy.
Yeah.
At least we have time to take a breather.
Yeah, that was not as good a battle as some of the other ones. But this is what we would have dropped into if we'd fallen through any of those holes up there, so... I believe. And we've avoided using any of the... Yeah, we haven't reset any of these rooms with save crystals for a while, so all these guys should still be down. Now, which direction did we come from to start all of this? Probably from over here. This seems right. That's right, because I circled around over here. We never went through this way, did we? Alright. It would seem like those guys are always optional. I think you can run... Because the way out is over here. You could, instead of getting pushed all the way off the edge to Damage Town, you could ignore it and run here, which I saw someone doing a video where I was looking to see where the exit was.
Let's go.
I don't stand a chance.
Oh boy, here we go. Get this guy. I hate that Cactuar's running away like that.
That was rough.
Focus on how we can do better next time.
Well, I didn't take a lot of damage. I just wasted all my MPs. I can't hold any more. Am I already back to this position? Oh, it's a potion. Never mind. Yeah, because I dumped all of our shit in inventory and then didn't do any inventory management at a save point. Because there's not a whole lot we can do right now. Getting quite a few of these here. White shoes galore. Finally, looks like it's not one of those floors. Oh. I almost forgot about it. I need to be keeping an eye open for this.
Despise this place. Myself. My weakness.
Understandable. But that is a new memory thing. That's a new level. And I remembered seeing that mentioned too. So I think we're pretty close to the end if we found that.
I can't do this for much longer.
If you want to keep going, I'm game.
Yeah, I need MPs. That's what he's getting at here. But we've also done quite a bit of I don't know if we took a wrong turn or what. We've done quite a bit of clearing of enemies without hitting the save spheres which respawn enemies. Dark Soul has basically taken over all of gaming. Now everything uses that mechanic. You know, I've never played Dark Souls, but I guess that's where it comes from. Okay, it just looked like you could land. It really did. It looked like you could land, didn't it? Oh well. Oh, well, I see, have we not been through here? There's a enemy spawner below. I should have hit those cubes before I hopped down here. Unless I'm coming back to an area that we'd already cleared. Somewhere down here, there's an enemy spawner thing. How the hell do I get over to here?
Treasure, huh?
There's plenty of little paths I haven't seen yet. And I think this is the key. Somewhere around here in this chilled section. I feel like we're really close to the end, so like letting one video go a little long might see
Hey,
us.
Jack, are you mad at us?
Oh, shut up.
No, it's not that. When I touched that black mist, those monsters flew behind. Flashes of these weird memories pop into my head. And I
Like
can't
my
tell
memory of
whether they
Imperial
belong to
Code
me
48.
or someone else. I hate that feeling. These crystals protect us from that, and that's all that matters to me.
Tell you what, I don't want to screw it up now. Let's go hit this, well, being a little bit of a coward here. I feel like if I get Regenga going, to get our health up to full, that path ahead has definitely got an enemy spawner.
Spinning darkness.
You gonna do something?
Nice.
Because that auto kills him.
If we can breathe, we can fight again. Okay.
Alright. So, beelining for that thing almost seemed to get me killed, but seemed to work out okay ultimately. What is your deal? Your Imperial Gauntlet's level 49. None of these pillars are actually supporting the ceiling, so they're not going to change the geography if we hit them. Excuse me, I'm getting fairly certain that this is the end of the level up here.
So, what's up there again?
That fucking treasure chest I was spending like 2 freaking videos trying to figure out how to reach. That's what's up here. That's what's up. Now, hopefully I don't have a series of failures against the boss, who I assume is Lich, because we're at 25 minutes. Like, I feel like, hey, let's try to have this video go slightly long, but actually beat this boss. And level. I suppose I could just call it a video and have the big fight with Lich be next time. It's probably the smart move, actually, because there'll be story after that, too.
It's all connected.
We'll use this to get back.
Yeah, except that we've already been over there, so... Now this is where we want to go. It won't actually let you jump off to your death here, so that's nice. Alright, that's what we'll do then. We'll get to the cubes. We'll do a little bit of level up stuff, job level up stuff, and we'll call it a video, and next time we'll fight the boss. That's the smart path, because I'm like...
Are those cubes?
Let's relax for a bit.
Because I'm looking at it like, I don't know why they think cubes are so relaxing. But I'm looking at it like, yeah, if I let this thing go long, we can win the fight. But then, like, then I'll get pulled into a bunch of story stuff. So, and that's assuming I win on the first try. So let's actually take a minute and do this. Booby on Bear Street. Now with Nigget, we were heading, I think we got Night Affinity level plus 15, or did we? Okay, we already did. So the next would be plus 25, I guess? Because we got 10, we got 15, and then you get plus 25. I mean, do we really care, or do I just... I think it makes a difference when you spend... Anima shards here, so we might as well. I might actually want to play a little bit as a knight just for the hell of it. But for monk, we're heading for 15. We'll get focus mastery, and then for dark Nigget, soul eater mastery leads to blade energy. Dark Nigget is one of the ending jobs. Like, we could in theory just like head for this as our main. Is plus 25, plus 15 is down here, so. Brutal axe. Alright, we're getting pretty close to plus 15 for Dark Nigget. We just got Focus Mastery and are very close to plus 15 for Monk. And we are working towards Knight Affinity plus 25%. One thing I haven't done is look to see if we've got better gear we could be wearing. I'm focusing on Monk, Nigget, Dark Nigget. So this is a Dark Knight 51 axe. That I think we'll stick with. $28 Nigget. I like the idea of this, but I don't think I've unlocked Ninja yet, so anything done here is wasted. This would be Samurai Affinity. This is 31 Nigget. This is only 28 Nigget, which is what I'm using now. So the stats on this are actually worse, though. I'd have slightly lower stamina and physical defense. This is Liberator, which I haven't unlocked yet. Best stats I've got, but I haven't unlocked the job that it benefits. So let's stick with what I got. It's maybe this is a lot of just let's stick with what we've got, actually. 60 monk is a pretty good bonus. And some of this newer stuff I've got is not as good stats. This is 55 instead of 60, but it's giving me better stats. Let's do it. And it's still monk. It is a higher level, lower rarity. A vendetta suit would actually allow me to wear pants. Imagine that. Warrior garb doesn't do anything for us right now. 83 monk is really nice, but it's would that allow us to wear pants? Because we've got these full body ones. Yeah, now we actually are allowed to wear pants. So let's unlock the power of pants. None of these pants are actually helping anything that we care about at the moment, but if we put this together, yeah, I think these will make up for those stat losses we had. It's giving us overall better monk than we had. Oh, but it took off our helmet. What about this? Okay, so some of these are your top includes pants. Some of these are your top includes a helmet. So might have been that wasn't a good idea. So this 30 Nigget gear is here. Got 20 monk gear, which is better overall stats. Oh, that's thief, not monk. This is 23. This is 27 monk with better stats. Maybe I just worry about monk another day. I shouldn't have gotten into doing all this nonsense on screen. But anyway, here's Knight. But it's better Knight Affinity, I think, and better stats. So we'll switch to that. And what helmet had we been wearing, I wonder? Probably this monk boosting thing. I think so. Alright, let's not bother to mess with anyone else's gear. Let's just call it a video. And when we come back next time, hopefully we'll be defeating Lich, the Fiend of Earth. Thank you very much for watching. And I hope you'll join me for that. Bye-bye.